Alright, today we're going to take apart the Samsung Galaxy Lite. It's kind of a lower end smartphone from Samsung. Go ahead and take out the back, the battery, the SIM card, and then there are 9 screws around the outside. Once you have all those screws out, you can just kind of grab on the little plastic edge and lift that up. There's just a series of clasps around the back that hold it to the front of the phone. Here you can see the loudspeaker and then the 2 little contact points that just sit on top of the motherboard. Pretty cool the way that works. Now you have there's a little ribbon connector that just unsnaps like a Lego up at the top, and then once that's off you can fold the motherboard back and see the little connector on the bottom that goes to the LCD. Same thing with this one, like a little Lego, just unsnap it and then that releases the motherboard for you. Now the back camera is connected via a latch connector, so you just lift up the little latch and then the camera can slide out. Super easy to replace. Put the camera back in and then you can re-latch it. Just clip it back down and that holds it pretty snug. When I pulled out the motherboard, my front camera was left in the phone, so I'm just going to go ahead and slide that back into place as well. So when I put the motherboard back in, it's going to be ready to go. Just latch it back into place just like you did the rear camera. Now the charging port and the SIM card slot are soldered onto the main board. Kind of a bummer that they're not replaceable, but you know, it's a low-end phone. Now this is the vibrator motor, the earpiece, and the headphone jack. Pretty simple to pull out and replace as well. This is the screen. If you're going to replace just the glass, watch one of my Galaxy S3, S4, or Galaxy S5 replacement videos. I do not recommend replacing just the glass because the success rate is so low. But you know, watch those videos and see if you have the desire to complete that repair after you're done. They're pretty complicated. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put all the components back in again. Clipping on the motherboard to the LCD, and then making sure none of the little wire cables are pushed underneath the motherboard so they're not pinched or anything like that. Anyway, overall, relatively simple phone to repair. I would recommend, you know, if you have to fix the screen, you can go ahead and try the glass repair. Otherwise, try to do a whole LCD swap. Just kind of depends on what your budget is. With a phone like this, you know, you don't have a whole lot to lose. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to my videos. Follow me on Instagram at ZachsJerryRig. Thanks for watching. I put up videos about every week.